This is such an important comment because I think a lot of people who have back pain and try certain carriers and then continue to have back pain give up on baby wearing prematurely because they think that all baby carriers are going to be like that. And it's really disappointing because we want everybody to be able to baby wear and have the experience to the extent possible. So I want to highlight this comment because I think it's super important. Look, there are a lot of baby carriers out there, and there are a lot that aren't great for many bodies, or there are some that are really good for one body but not for another. Now with the Lark, we are pretty proud that this carrier can be used for a lot of body types, and then also people who have chronic back pain. We have had a lot of people with different chronic pains that are able to use the Lark, and I think a lot of that is a testament to its design, not only in just its general structure, but also in the materials that we use and so on. For example, our buckles we intentionally designed and selected based on it being easier to do and undo for people who may not have as strong of grip strength. That was really important for us. So that's an accessibility thing that we thought about when designing the Lark. Another thing is just the fabrics being soft, not using foam or mesh or anything like that. Another thing sensory people can really benefit from. And then down to the structure of the Lark. Apron style tends to work really well for a variety of bodies because if you're shorter torsoed like me, you don't have to wear the big bulky waistband down here, which then can cut into your body. Same with plus size, same with people with pelvic floor concerns. So, and then my favorite thing about the Lark, which is the straps. The way the Lark was designed was to push back on this idea that you need to have thick, bulky straps with foam in them, which then is going to give you support. Same idea on the bulky waistband. Instead, we pushed back on that concept and said, no, what if you have nice, soft, moldable straps that are nice and wide going across your back, using the idea of distribution of weight across a greater surface area rather than using foam that's thick and then just pressuring all of that weight into the same small space. So that is why the Lark is such a great baby carrier for so many people, especially those that have chronic back pain, because it really does change the way that we look at baby carriers, buckle carriers in particular, because this was a concept that was borrowed from ring slings, med-eyes, baby wraps. These are carriers that already do that, and so when we designed the Lark, that's exactly what we sought to mimic, and I think that we nailed it.